Got Florio and Mundos today without Florio.
Yes.
So you got that ringer coming in,
well,
Pete Karras.
They're only half as good now without him. So
that's true. You hope.
We hope. Yep. So.
All right. Well, hit them straight out there. It's the lakes.
All right.
All right.
Mike.
Good luck.
See you in the water.
Thanks. All right. Bye. Got, Mr. Dozy and Mr. Morano here, and today they're playing the super subs, Jeff Powers and John Filios, who shot a net 27 last week.
The week before that, too, against me.
Yeah, so
Not
the
much
ringers.
good to say, is there?
No. What do you think you're going to do today? You are on the lakes. That should give you some advantage, at least over Filios. Maybe not so much over Jeff Powers. He's pretty solid.
Never know what you got.
I never know.
All right, well.
But then we have the advantage of the up tees, I think.
Well, that's true. You're the forward boys.
We are.
Yeah, that's right. You will have an advantage, and you should take advantage of it. Try not to get beat this week.
Oh, we'll try that.
We won last week.
Good job. Good job.
That's because Morano played well and Dozy stuck up
Yeah.
the course.
John Morano shot 39 last week. Good job.
Very proud of him.
All right. Good luck, boys. What do you
you.
think of this match? You like playing the lakes?
Hate the lakes.
Hate the lakes.
Lakes are great for about the first two holes, and then it's all downhill from there.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
pretty much true. Chris, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 26T Studio.
Hey, everybody. I'm Dunsey,
And I'm Gags.
and we're here to tell you more fun stuff about the golf group at Fox Hills.
Right, can't wait to dive into it and see what kind of shenanigans happened last week. But on the big news is the Tigers, it's opening weekend, Mike.
Opening weekend, finally.
Oh, they play the Red Legs, yep.
We've got 11 weeks in our golf season, and the Tigers haven't played baseball yet. but
Right.
They're going to start tomorrow.
Yeah, and good news, they're not eliminated until almost Sunday or Monday. Okay, then we're done, and then we won't talk about it no more.
I love it.
All right, so Mike, anything special happened last week as far as, I understand that, there was a discrepancy with the Wardo pool.
Oh, the Wardo pool.
Oh,
it
boy.
was
Jeez, oh, pizzas.
something else. He wasn't here. And when he's not here, things don't go so well.
It goes sideways.
Let's go to the film.
All right.
I will say, when I'm not here, nothing fucking happens.
Oh, good stuff, Wardo.
I'm telling you what. Anyway, we got people paid.
We think.
Marty and Andy split the Wardo pool. We're going to call it the NHSP, its official title, Non-Handicapped Skins Pool. This Wardo stuff and admin pool, they need to get serious about this pool and make it run smoothly.
Oh, it's a train
So
wreck.
we're going to start with a nice name, professional name for it. So Marty and Andy split the week before, got $17.50 each, which is weird, but it was $35
Marty.
pool.
Seems like Marty's name is mentioned quite a lot. In this
And then Andy Mundos won
yeah, forward tee guy.
the only one this time, $45. Now in the Sheeny pool,
Oh boy. No controversy here, Mike.
Sheeny
Johnny-
pool is
Johnny,
smooth as silk.
It's tight, baby. It's tight, and nothing getting in there, buddy.
So there were 3 skins in the Sheeny pool worth money.
Yeah, they were a little bit pricey each.
My partner
Mhm.
shown on number 2 with a par and a stroke, $71 for Chris Bartnicki.
Yeah, boy.
That was awesome. Scott Kapler, 3 holes later on number 5, the other par 3,
Scott was pulling
birdied
the
it with a
yesterday.
stroke for a net 1. About I can't remember what he said. I think he was about $75 for that. And then Dellenwood, Dougie,
Dougie.
On number 9, birdie with a stroke, and I do remember John saying that was 101. $100 and $1.
Boy, these pools are getting up there.
I know.
I know. I think about playing better golf.
And there's some people that got sponsored. That a lot of high finance going around yesterday. People buying
like the stock
Tim
market.
Joy and buying Keskis and buying this and that. And, it was fun.
It's a popular game that you know.
It really is. What can you say?
Fundraising.
You can make money if you're any good. I haven't got a skin yet, have you?
No.
So the no handicap skins is all caught up now. Everything's good. Marty and Powers won a skin last week, and then this week Andy won the only skin for $45, and again he didn't pay at a time, so only gets $40.
Mike, in Golf League Network software, there's a new feature called push notifications. Go ahead and touch on it a little bit.
Push notifications are the kind of things like a text message that you'll get that can inform you of something that's going on. For instance, when I put the scores in on Wednesday nights, once I calculate the round, it'll send a push notification to everybody in a text message saying that the round has been calculated and the scores are posted. The only problem is you've got to have a cell phone number in your profile.
Yep. Update it, boys.
And so you need to go into your profiles, into your account, put your cell phone number in there, and if you can't figure out how to do it, Doc Keskis, give me a call, and I'll put it in for you.
Hey, Ron, today you got a match against one of the vloggers today. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, man.
Feeling good?
Confident.
Now, your partner mentioned something about needing more strokes, or how many strokes do I get?
Ron needs a few more. He's having a hard time.
Well, Mike brings us back to another popular segment. It's our little rules quiz that we have going on.
Yep.
This one has to do with marking your ball.
Yeah, so here's the dilemma.
Oh, boy.
Your opponent's ball is about 10, 20 feet short of the green.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in line, you're farther out, but he's in line with the pin and in your chipping line.
Right. So
in order to make it nice for you,
Mhm.
he voluntarily goes down, marks his ball so that you can chip without worrying about hitting his ball.
What a guy. What a
Nice guy.
sweetheart, yeah.
But,
Uh-oh.
is it legal?
Flag on the play. Well, we'll be back in a little while to give you the answer to this dilemma. Oh boy, that might be in the barn.
That was the right glove.
Well, we had some great scores out there yesterday.
Yeah.
Great scores. Not so much by...
It's the lakes.
The lakes, yeah. Great
The
scores
lakes.
for the lakes.
Lakes can make your hair stand up.
Oh boy, yeah.
The kind of scariness. Matter of fact, there was only 3 players yesterday that shot 40 or better. Wade Ward shot 38.
Mm-hmm. Meadowbrook boys.
And...
Let me go.
Who
Marty,
shot 40?
Marty Rapson.
Marty Rapson.
Why do I get in that pool?
Those are the 3.
It's just their pool. I'm going to
Yeah.
rename the damn thing myself.
That's the first time we've only had 3 people under 40 in quite a long time. And in low net,
Yeah.
we only had 13. Last week we had 26, so we only had half as many players
lakes.
that shot low net of par or better.
All right, you're going to run them on the screen for everybody?
Boss, Lynn, Radgens, Stooks, and Bob Waite, net 34. Baldwin, Brunk, Ellenwood, Gagliard, Darwin Johnson,
Darwin.
who shot net 35, but net par, but he didn't make any money. Keskis,
Can't win every week.
Morano, and Ward all shot net 35. Congratulations to those 13 players.
Good job, boys.
Tough course.
Well, you know, we have some nice scores out there, but then there's some guys that sometimes struggle and
Every week
every week. Yeah.
there's somebody that shoots the worst net.
And what do we call that person, Mike?
Well, before we get there,
Oh, okay, stop, Jim.
this week we have 2.
Duel.
So we have co-hackers of the week.
Who we got, Mikey?
Pat O'Neill and Jim Pathausen.
Oh,
O and P.
no,
It's
no.
like Opie from the Andy Mayberry.
Oh, that's too bad.
O'Neill shot 53 for a net 43. Paffhausen shot 55 for a
55?
net 43 because
Double
he's
nickels.
a 12. Yeah, so those two
Come on, boys. Suck it up. You got this.
really, really
Yeah.
disappointed yesterday.
Yeah.
But, there's
Well-
always next week.
Just take a aim at those greens and fire. Well, Mike, it's time to reveal our answer to our dilemma. As you know, this has to do with marking the ball
Right.
in not on the green, but in the fairway, right? Go ahead with the answer, Mike.
So the answer is no, it's not legal.
Oh, boy.
He did not get requested by you to pick up his ball, and he moved his ball.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's a one-stroke penalty for him, and he must put the ball back.
With the players a little cooled off yesterday, right?
By the
scores.
lakes, yeah.
Which brings us that hopefully that grouped some teams together when they played each other.
It did. There were
Okay.
4 ties
Four
yesterday.
ties, sister kissing going on there.
Not all matches went so well. There's some matches that,
Somebody's going to take it right on the chin.
and so this week we'll tell you about the
Beatdown of the week. What do we got, Mikey?
The Dubs.
Oh,
31 points against Bonder and Sarabian, who continue to never have 2 players. Bonder and
Again?
Sarabian. Remember the year we had 3 players, but they were the Thomas,
The Daves.
the Daves in the gym?
Yeah.
Well, now we have 2 players, but only one of them ever shows up. So 31-9 over Bonder and Sarabian.
Some fuzzy math going on in that.
And of
math.
course, that jumped them into the lead.
Anytime that the admin, what used to be the admin pool, always seems to turn out a little bit of controversy in whatever happens,
Yeah. There's always crazy
just
things
follows
going
them
on
around. I don't
with Waite and Ward. I don't know.
Get the I-team on that.
Public service announcement, real quick.
Oh, PSA time, boys.
It seems like the perfect time. Jeff Sarabian needs a sub for next week for Dan Bonder. I think Jeff's playing, but Bonder isn't going to be there. So if you're watching this and you're a sub and you would like to play, call me or call Jeff and let us know.
Well, we had some huge movement yesterday, especially with the beatdown of the week. Moved some people up at the top. Go ahead and roll them.
The Dubs
The Dubs.
have moved back into the lead where they haven't been for a while.
Right.
253 points. They got a pretty substantial lead of about 7 points over T-Joy and Dr. K, who I think they lost their match yesterday, did I say it? Sinagra and Estella, who we haven't seen for weeks.
Yeah, how is that possible?
But their subs have come to play every week,
The
and
sub-
they're still in 3rd place
the
with
sub team.
238 points, the sub-team.
Mm-hmm.
Bears and Stukes are still in 4th.
They're hanging
with
tough, man.
234.
They're hanging tough.
And Bart and Dunsey are tied with Bad Warren and Jimmy P for 5th at 231.
Bad
So
Warren's slipping a little bit.
he's,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're slipping.
still only 3 out of his
Jimmy's
predicted
shooting.
4th place.
Jimmy's shooting 50.
One thing I
nickels.
noticed, Gags and Horton have moved up to 16th.
Yeah, quietly.
place.
Everybody forgot about us. We want to get out of the teens. Okay, that's our next goal. Out
Yeah.
of the teens.
Okay,
All
and
right.
on the bottom,
Me at the top, and now we go down to the bottom. And
same as last week, Baldwin over the hill are in 20th place.
Oh.
Bats and Lynn in 21st, only 3 points out of 20th. And Bonder and Sarabian,
The
or
no-shows.
maybe they're called Bonder or Sarabian,
that could be.
are way down
Or
in
nothing.
22nd, only with 172 points. They are now 25 points out of 21st. All right, gentlemen, thanks for joining us for this week's Mulligan's Island. It's been a blast. So I'm Dunsey,
And I'm Gags.
and remember, Mulligan of Mulligan's Island is a term invented by an Irishman who wanted to hit one more 20-yard grounder.
Ha ha.
See you next
All
week
right, enjoy.
on Mulligan's Island.